Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're really unpacking how childhood gender identity and roles get shaped.
Yeah, we have a whole stack of sources, everything from, Disney princesses to classroom dynamics.
And our mission here is to synthesize all of it. How biology, society, and representation all interact to form this really core part of who we are.
Exactly. And I think it's crucial to start with the basics. Gender identity, that's your internal sense of self.
Right. And gender roles are the cultural expectations, what society tells you to do or be.
Two very different things.
Okay, so let's get into some early milestones because this all starts incredibly fast.
It does. By their first birthday, kids can distinguish faces by gender.
And by age 3, they can say, I'm a boy or I'm a girl, and this is the key, they're basing it on external things.
Totally. It's about clothes or hair or what toys they play with, not biology.
What's wild is how quickly that learning becomes rigid.
Oh, the age of rigidity.
Mm.
By 5 or 6, kids have these very black and white beliefs about what boys and girls can and cannot do.
And they expect negative feedback if anyone steps out of line.
Big time.
So who are the architects of this? Let's start in the home with parents.
Absolutely. Adults are constantly and often unconsciously reinforcing stereotypes.
Give me an example.
Well, think about compliments. Girls are so often told, "What a pretty dress," which focuses on appearance.
While boys hear, you're so strong or you're so smart, abilities.
Exactly. And that same assertive behavior that gets called bossy in a girl is praised as leadership in a boy.
Okay, let's bring in a huge cultural force here. Disney princesses. There's a major study on this.
A huge one. I mean, the numbers are staggering. 96% of girls and 87% of boys had seen princess media.
And the finding was that more princess time predicted more female stereotypical behavior a year later.
For both boys and girls. And here's the kicker. When parents were more involved, that association actually got stronger.
Wow. Okay, it's not just media, it's also chores.
Yep. Sons often get occasional outdoor jobs, and they're encouraged to figure it out themselves.
While girls get the daily indoor tasks like cooking and cleaning and are often given more help.
Limiting that independence. Now let's move outside the home. To school.
This is where it gets really interesting with teachers and academics. Is the math gap real or is it perception?
Well, the research suggests it's largely perception. Teachers tend to rate boys as naturally better at math.
And girls are only seen as competent in math if they're also, hardworking and well-behaved.
That's it. And that underrating of their ability actually accounts for the achievement gap we see in early grades.
And I imagine peers just pile on top of that.
Oh, for sure. Especially for boys. Boys with a lot of male friends are way more likely to punish any kind of feminine behavior in their peers.
So they learn to suppress it.